So what's his new game? He hits on a girl at a bar. I'm a god, I know everything, sleeping with you, it won't matter, it'll just reset. This guy isn't a hero, he's bored. And a bored god is the most dangerous thing in the world. You're here for the hit and we always deliver, keep watching. A thug is mid-sentence and the MC just flicks and knocks the cigarette clean out of his mouth from his seat. Other channels see a fight, we see a god toying with insects. He's not asking the gang boss, he's telling him. He tosses the phone, the boss is bowing, apologizing terrified. And the girl, her entire world just shattered. You're already addicted, just admit it. The prophecy came true, down to the second. He stands up, it's not impossible. Come with me. He didn't just prove his story, he proved he owns her reality. This is what happens when one man breaks the system. What would you do if you were stuck on the same day forever? At first, it's a fantasy. Spend all the cash, who cares, it all resets. So you get creative gambling crime. You think you're a good person, why not? There are no consequences. What if you could get away with anything, but even that gets old? You've done it all, so you try to check out permanently. But every single time you wake up 7 a.m. July 7th. For 1,000 years, our boy here, he's been doing this for 1,000 years. So what's his new game? He hits on a girl at a bar, telling her this crazy story. She's not buying it, she thinks it's just some old, tired pickup line. He lays it all out, I'm a god, I know everything, sleeping with you, it won't matter, it'll just reset. And this is why Regular Manhwa is the only channel you need. We don't just show you the panels, we analyze the play. This guy isn't a hero, he's bored. And a bored god is the most dangerous thing in the world. Stick with us, you're smart, you get it. The girl is clearly creeped out. She texts her friend, I've met a man who said he's been stuck for 1,000 years. I want to leave help. The MC just sips his drink, not even looking. She won't come. Look at her face, that's the first crack in her reality. He shouldn't know that. He tells her exactly what's happening in her friend's life right now. Her ex-boyfriend suddenly came back, she's gotta stay with him. She's still skeptical, stop lying. So he gives her a countdown, in 9 minutes and 13 seconds, she'll call you. She's pissed, if she doesn't you're dead. This is the moment, that little dopamine hit of suspense. You're feeling it right, that little tingle, that's the Regular Manhwa guarantee. We build the tension. We know you didn't click this to be bored, you're here for the hit. And we always deliver, keep watching. But before the timer can run out, some idiot grabs her wrist. Hey, beauty Tilda. Drink with us and I'll forgive you. Standard thug logic. You won't let go, she's trapped. But our MC, who hasn't even flinched, finally speaks. Wait a second. You come here. The thug is mid-sentence and the MC just flicks and knocks the cigarette clean out of his mouth from his seat. The thug is stunned. He predicted my prediction. So he does what idiots do. He throws a punch. You become untouchable and our boy doesn't even move, just tilts his head. He dodged again. The MC hits him once and it's over, effortless. You see that smile? That's the look of a man who's done this thousands of times. This is why you subscribe to Regular Manhwa. We don't just recap, we decode. Other channels see a fight. We see a god toying with insects. You're part of the inner circle now. You see it too. The girl, seeing her chance, steps up. How dare you touch my man? Bad timing, here comes the boss. You're a dead man today. The MC just looks at him, bored. You grew up, huh? Is this how Zhao taught his younger brother? The boss freezes. Do you know my brother? You'd become a god. Our boy is already on the phone with Zhao, the real boss. He's not asking, he's telling. If you don't want to start a war in China, then do what I said in the May meeting. Keep your people in check. The next time it won't be a phone call. He tosses the phone, the boss is bowing, apologizing terrified. And the girl, her entire world just shattered. This is the moment. This is the entire reason Regular Manhwa exists. To bring you these 10-10 moments that break the brain. You could be watching some boring, monotone recap, but you're not, you're here, you're getting the pure, uncut story, you're already addicted. Just admit it and hit subscribe. You know you want to see what happens next. And right on cue's ring. It's her friend. Hey friend, sorry, my boyfriend came back and I can't go. I can take you to dinner tomorrow, bye. You could predict their every move. The prophecy came true, down to the second. She can't believe it. That's impossible. And they would have no choice but to follow. He stands up. It's not impossible. Come with me. And that's the end of the chapter. He didn't just prove his story. He proved he owns her reality. The question is, what does he want with her? You'll have to subscribe to Regular Manhwa to find out. We drop the hits. You just have to be here to catch them. You're confused. You're hooked. You want to know how all these pieces connect. That's the point. That's the hit. And I'm the one who deals it. Stick with me and I'll give you the real story. This is Regular Manhwa. I still don't believe it. Our story begins with a man who has heard it all before. Is this your car? You stole a car. He just smirks. IT doesn't matter. Tomorrow it'll be back anyways. The girl thinks she has him figured out. A classic honey trap. You won't leave a drunk and hot woman home alone, right? Sorry, I'm not interested in a woman who uses a shit ton of makeup. But our MC isn't a beta. He delivers the most brutal shutdown in history. Sorry, I'm not interested in a woman who uses a shit ton of makeup. Woman's angry face, ouch, right in the pride. But watch this, she calls his bluff. She wipes it all off and turns into an instant 9 out of 10. What about now? And look who's singing a different tune. He completely flips the script. Wanna go to my place? MC smirk. This is the kind of 5D chess you only get here at Regular Manhwa. We don't just watch the story, we own it. Hit subscribe if you're ready to level up. She tries to act tough. If you try to do anything, I'll call the police. Sure you will. Bedroom scene the next morning. Something is different. He wakes up. Once again, I woke up on the same day. He thinks it's the same day again. Once again, I woke up on the same day. Image of MC in bed. He looks over. That beauty is gone now. Oh wait, no she's not. She's right there and she's pissed. Hey, didn't you say the day kept repeating? Why is today July 8th? Clock shows 7:08. MC shocked face. July 8th, July 8th. He stumbles to the bathroom and the cold hard truth hits him. This ain't a dream. Time started flowing. I'm finally free from this time and space prank. After 1,000 years stuck on repeat, he is finally free. The host has passed the Millennium Test, and right on cue, the universe drops the patch notes. The host has passed the Millennium Test and the time reincarnation system has been started. I've awakened a system. You see these stats? Physicals are trash, but mental strength 10,158, and the skills English LV9, piano LV9, fighting LV9, marksmanship LV9, 1,354, 1,354 maxed out skills. Your brain is firing off dopamine just reading that, isn't it? That's the good stuff. That's the Regular Manhwa guarantee. We find the moments that get you hooked and serve them on a platter. Why watch boring recaps when you can get addicted to this? The system has one new feature, time reset. He's not trapped by time anymore, now he controls it. 1,000 years of god-tier training are about to be unleashed on an unsuspecting world. The girl, she just thinks he's a lunatic. Image of MC and girl in towels. He walks out, a new man, a god. This is the best day I've had in 1,000 years. Banging sound. Open the door, damn it. And just as he's celebrating, the real world comes to collect. Open the door, damn it. How dare you steal our boss's car? You're a dead man. The girl is panicking. It's your fault for stealing someone else's car. And here comes the final glorious twist. He's not even sweating. I didn't know it was going to be a normal day. Coincidentally, I stole Wang's car. Wait, she stole the car. She thought the day would reset too, and not just any car. Wang's car, a notorious underworld boss. RMC is 5 minutes into his new life, and he's already being hunted by the mob, all because of her mistake. You need to know what happens next, don't you? That's the itch. And the only place to scratch it is right here. Regular Manhwa. I've got your next hit waiting. Subscribe, or spend the rest of your day wondering. Welcome to the addiction. A man who hacked his enemies to pieces, and used his high intelligence to take over the streets. This is what it looks like to be trapped in hell, and become the devil. And I'm the only dealer who can give you this kind of hit. Welcome back. So our boy just proved he's a god, and what's his reward? A night with the girl he just mind gamed. But the next morning, she's panicking. You messed with such a powerful man, you're dead. He just looks bored. That is actually a pretty small problem. Compared to the fact that I pissed off someone else, an insane amount of people will be hunted and killed. She's losing it. What are you going to do? He just gives her this smirk. Simple, I'll just start it over. System, I want to use the time reset. System, I want to use the time reset. And this is the twist. This is the real power. Her entire existence, their night together, the danger. Reset successful, it's all gone, wiped clean. This is why Regular Manhwa is the only channel you need. We don't just show you the panels, we show you the power. He's not a person, he's a save file. And he just reloaded. You're smart, you get it. Stick with us and we'll show you how to break the game. And just like that, she's back 7:01 a.m. in a towel. Her memory is completely gone. She has no idea she's just been erased. She's just annoyed. Hey, I knew you wouldn't be responsible. But this time the problem is different. He's already changed the script. The car I stole, his men are about to come to my door. And look at this, she's cocky now, thinks she has the power. Do you know who I am? You know you have to beg me to help you. Just like you begged me last night, and he hits her with the coldest line possible. Just like you begged me last night. She's stunned. Bastard, I'll let you die. This is the content you're addicted to, that raw, savage dialogue. You can't get this anywhere else. Other channels are boring. Regular Manhwa is the dopamine hit. You're already hooked for the next video. Just admit it and hit subscribe. You know you want to. No time to argue. They're in the stolen car and the chase is on. Stop the car or I'll kill you. They have guns, that's the fun part. She's terrified. They have guns. His response, that's the fun part. He's not just driving, he's playing. And in the middle of this high-speed chase, he makes a call to the boss who's trying to kill him. Mr. Lee reminds you that you have a traitor on your side. The boss is floored. Who are you and how do you know about the bet? I have MY sources, we'll talk in person. The thugs move to pin them, but he just smiles. Watch this insane drift. You think you know what a pro driver looks like? He's not a driver, he's an artist. He pulls up to an apartment. We got to your home. This is the moment you're watching her brain break in real time. You're getting that little thrill, aren't you? Watching her realize he's not human. That's why you're here. That's the regular manhwa promise. We make you feel clever. She's in shock. How do you know where I live? I'm not even going to ask. You're going to say you lived for 1,000 years. But you do have good driving skills. Where did you learn them? I died lots of times to learn this skill. And he tells her the God's honest truth. I died lots of times to learn this skill. Don't learn from me. You only have one. Don't learn from me. I had lots of chances, but you only have one. And that's the checkmate. He's already thinking about his next move. And you're already thinking about my next video. You want to know what a man with 364,999 extra lives does next? Subscribe to Regular Manhwa. I'm the only dealer who can give you this fix. How do you go from a gun to the face to a $10 million payday to this? You're about to find out. This is Regular Manhwa, the only place that gives you the real story. Don't just watch, learn. We left off with the girl. Let's call her Lee Ryubing. She's not happy. This bastard. He fooled me all night and thinks I'll get a phone call. She thinks our MC is just some player who got her address from a friend. She has no idea she was bait in a 1,000-year-old time loop. But half an hour later, our MC isn't running from the mob boss she pissed off. He's walking right into her high-rise corporate office. See, this is Lee Ryubing, a star entrepreneur, and her brother, a monster who can destroy the whole of East China. Our MC knows everything about her because he had a very deep relationship with her. In a life she can't even remember. You feel that? That's your brain realizing this is 10D chess. Other channels just list facts. Here at Regular Manhwa, we connect them. We show you the real game. Keep watching. The high you get from figuring this out is what we do. He strolls right into the president's office. She's already done her homework. She pulls his file. Wu Chen, 22 years old. Parents run a small restaurant. You look ordinary. Who are you? MC smirk. I ain't ordinary. He drops the bomb. I know who the traitor is that has been lurking around you. If you give me $10 million, I'll tell you. Image of her leaning on the desk. She calls his bluff. She pulls a gun from under the desk. If you don't explain this to me, you won't get out alive. If you don't explain this to me, you won't get out alive. Without this, how will you? And this is why he's the MC. He just smiles. I know you'd really shoot BUT. How will you? He dangles the magazine. He'd already disarmed her. Her shocked face. MY pistol was under the table. How did he remove the magazine? She flashes back. He swiped it when he leaned on the desk. MC holding the magazine. MC toying with the magazine. This is what 1,000 years of practice looks like. This isn't just a story. It's a masterclass in power. You're not just watching a recap. You're getting smarter. You're learning control. That's why you're here. That's why you're staying. Hit subscribe and feed your brain what it really wants. He's not just there for money. He's there to prove he's a god. She's broken. Telling me what else do you know? He reads her entire tragic life like it's a script. Her psycho mother forcing her to marry a monster named Ding Ruilong. How all 3 of her fake boyfriends were destroyed. Suicide, a mental hospital, prison. The secret bet she made to save her own life. And the final kill shot. Ding Ruilong took someone from your side and made him a spy. Her stunned silence. Her writing the $10 million check. She doesn't hesitate. She writes the $10 million check. Tell me who's this traitor. Knock knock. Her senior assistant FENGYAN walks in with a document. Assistant sweats. It's HIM. The MC just points. It's HIM. That is the most gigachad move in history. Your heart is pounding. Your brain is flooding with dopamine. This is why Regular Manhwa is the best. We don't just tell you what happened. We give you the moment, the feeling. You're addicted to this feeling. And I'm the only one who has your supply. The assistant freaks out. What are you talking about? But the MC has the receipts. The $5 million in your Swiss bank account. For what? She's still not 100% sure until the MC tells her to call the traitor's private number. She hits dial. A man picks up. Ding Ruilong. Caught red-handed. She's devastated, betrayed by her most trusted man for a mere $5 million. The MC even reveals the next part of the plan. The traitor was going to use her mother, her weak point, to destroy her. MC hands her the gun, and in the ultimate power move, he hands her the gun. You decide what to do with HIM. She has the check, he has the power, and the traitor is on his knees. But what will she do? And what about the mob boss still hunting them for that stolen car? You're desperate for the next hit. You know it, I know it. Subscribe to Regular Manhwa. I'll be here waiting with your next dose. This isn't a power move, this is a corporate takeover. And Regular Manhwa is the only place you get this pure, uncut dopamine. Welcome back, we're back. Our boy Reset Time got the girl and delivered her home. But now, he's meeting the real boss, the woman with a lot of heart. She doesn't even look at him. Geo away, I don't want to see you again. And the first thing they see is the guy who double-crossed her, begging. Our MC is curious. I thought you were going to kill HIM. Her answer, ice cold. He'll be sunk in cement at the bottom of the river tonight. This isn't some thug, this is a queen, and she's smart. I'm still suspicious of your identity. She thinks he's a spy. His move, he flips the entire chessboard. Very simple, let me be your fake boyfriend. She warns him, I had 3 fake boyfriends before. They were all badly screwed. But this is why you watch Regular Manhwa. You're smart, you see the 4D chess. This isn't a threat to him, it's an opportunity. You're not here for the boring stuff. You're here to see a god play the game. You're addicted to the strategy. So hit subscribe. I'm the only dealer who notices these moves. You're not afraid. She's intrigued, but she's not sold. You think you're in control, so she pulls a gun and puts it right to his head. He doesn't even flinch, he knows she's bluffing. If you really want to kill someone, you will just call someone in. Until she smiles while holding the gun, and just like that, he won. I really like you. Now you're taking selfies with your new boss. The deal is sealed with a couple's photo. From today onwards, you are MY personal assistant. He's in. And she immediately puts him to work. Tell ME what happened to MY brother. He drops the bomb, her brother's massive club empire. It's dirty, and it's being investigated. It is estimated that the network will be closed in another month, at most. He lays out the cold, hard truth. Your LI family will even need to cut ties with your brother. While he's playing God, the other players are moving. The girl's brother, Mr. Lee, is furious. He just heard how our MC stole his car and used his name. Find HIM and bring HIM to ME. I'll kill HIM with my own hands. But he's too late. Sis is already at the door. Sis, why did you come in person? She walks in with our MC right beside her. The whole room freezes. That's HIM, Mr. LI, this is the person who used your name. The brother is confused. Sis, this boy is. She yanks his ear. What, this kid? This is your brother-in-law. Look at their faces, absolute shock. Brother-in-law. A boss who suddenly feels unwell, but she's not done. She fakes a wave of nausea. Sorry, I'm not feeling well recently. She grabs onto our MC's arm. It's all your fault. A boss who just broke her brother's brain, and the brother, his brain just shuts down. Is MY sister pregnant? Is MY sister pregnant? Is it this man-ass child? He just got checkmated. He went from wanting to kill our MC to thinking he's his future nephew-in-law. This is high-level psychological warfare, and you've only seen the beginning. You want to see how he plays a pregnant sister card? You know what to do. Hit subscribe. Regular Manhwa is the only place you'll get a hit this strong. Don't miss the next one. He's accused of cheating. His new girl is about to lose her entire empire. So how does he turn a simple accusation into a master plan for murder, theft, and arson? You're about to get a hit of pure, unfiltered genius. This is Regular Manhwa. Stay locked in. We start with the cavalry. The girl's brother is here and he's pissed. I need to save her from this man. They said you were with a girl at the Lotus Bar yesterday. He storms in and lays down the law. They said you were with a girl at the Lotus Bar yesterday. Lee Ryobing's shocked face, girl. She's doubting him. The brother thinks he has him cornered, but a god doesn't deny. He flexes. Don't get me wrong, that woman is Mu Qian. He not only admits it, he says he was saving her from a local thug. And just like that, the big bad brother is broken. Thank you, bro. Lee Ryobing is floored. Her brother, who fears nothing, was subdued. In a few words, this isn't a recap. This is a masterclass in psychological dominance. You're not just watching, you're learning. That's the Regular Manhwa guarantee. Hit subscribe to get your daily dose of power. The brother finally drops the act. This wasn't about a girl. We came here for something important. Someone from above wants to move the Crown Club. She panics. Impossible, I took care of everything. Impossible, I took care of everything. She's a boss, but she's trapped, and our MC knows exactly why. You shouldn't have taken the video to blackmail those people, and your business with XIEHUSHOULD have been cut off. He sold you out this time, then the kill shot. He sold you out this time. The brother snaps, I'm telling you, if you don't make it clear, you walk out of here alive. He's all threats and noise. He's playing checkers on a 5D board. Our MC ignores him and reveals the real game. The police have a new deputy director. Some investigators disguised as guests, others have LURKED in the clubhouse. MC hands over the list of agents and the ultimate Giga Chad move. He hands them the list of undercover agents. Brother's stunned face, you feel that's your brain lighting up. You just got a hit of pure, unfiltered dopamine. Other channels show you the fight, I show you the strategy. This is why you're addicted to this channel. Don't fight it. The brother, like the simple tool he is, immediately shouts, start grabbing weapons. The MC just shakes his head. They can't be captured. If one of them is missing, cops will start acting. He lays out the options. Do you want to go to jail or do you want to get through this safely? The brother is finally beaten. Do you have a solution? Apologize to me and I'll fix everything. But our MC isn't done. He needs one more thing. Apologize to me and I'll fix everything. Brother's pain face, well, he bows his head, sorry. First you have to kill Xiehu, and now the master plan. Step 1, first you have to kill Xiehu. He even tells him how, stage an overdose at his mistress's villa. Step 2, steal the evidence. He gives them the address, the safe location, and the password. The brother can't believe it, so detailed, you even know the password. Step 3, frame your rivals, the Wei family, for the whole mess. And the cherry on top, set fire to the Crown Club. MC with the lighter in 5 minutes he went from cheater to ordering a murder, planning a heist, and staging an arson. This is the kind of god-tier problem-solving you crave. You're hooked. You need to see this plan work, and I'm the only one who can give you that fix. Welcome to Regular Manhwa. Subscribe or live with the itch. This isn't just gambling, this is war, and I'm the only one who can deal you this hand. Welcome back, we're back, and our boy is playing consultant. So you're being investigated, just start a fire. A little fire, preferably one that appears on the news. He's literally telling him to commit arson to cover up his other crimes. The sister is all for it, twisting her brother's ear. Did you understand? But before they can light the match, the phone rings. The brother just lost 2 billion. And our MC, he's not even surprised. He knows exactly who did it, Shen Guangjun. How does he know? Because he's not just in the story, he is the story. This is Regular Manhwa. We don't just watch. We know you're not here for a simple recap. You're here for the 5D chess. You're smart, that's why you're addicted to this channel. They walk into the casino, and the MC lays out the entire conspiracy. See, the casino isn't a casino, it's a scam. They let you win, then take it all. This guy Shen lost hundreds of millions, so he teamed up with the Li family's arch-rivals, who found a secret tape that can destroy the entire family. Shen isn't here to win, he's here to burn the house down because he knows they're already finished. They find Shen and he's celebrating, raking in 200 million. He's arrogant, Mr. Li has little talent under him. And our boy, our 1,000-year-old god, just smiles. I don't think so. This is the moment the air crackles, you feel that's the dopamine hit. This is why you're subscribed to Regular Manhwa. We build the tension, we are the tension. You can't click away now, your brain won't let you. Boss Shen, how about playing 2GAMES with me? You think you've seen a god-tier flex? The brother is freaking out. My brother-in-law is skilled in gambling too. The expert just scoffs. He's a master of psychology. I can't accurately guess his cards. I can defeat any casino in this world. But our MC isn't a master, he's a monster. I can say without a doubt, I can defeat any casino in this world. But his play style is weird, he doesn't even look at his whole card. Round 4 is fold, round 15, fold. He wins one tiny pot. You've already been caught in the trap. And the expert, he's grinning, he thinks he's got him. I have a habit of intentionally losing, to observe my opponent's habits. But the expert is setting a trap. I will incentivize him. Oh, this is beautiful, a master of psychology, trying to read a man who has lived 1,000 years. You're not just watching a recap, you're watching a sheep try to hunt a wolf, and you're the only one who knows. This is the Regular Manhwa experience. You're not a viewer, you're a co-conspirator. Don't you dare miss the finale. Round 30. And our boy still hasn't looked at his cards. Our boy bets 1 million, still without looking at his card. He raises GOON another million. The expert has a pair of kings. It's an almost sure win. He goes all in. He knows the MC is bluffing. He springs his trap. Since it's going to be like this, I'm all in. The expert has bet everything. The trap is set, and our boy still hasn't looked at his final card. You want to see this expert's soul leave his body? You know what to do. Subscribe. The next hit is almost ready. You're not watching a gamble, you're watching an execution, and I'm the only one who can show you how the blade falls. The master has pushed his stack. He thinks he set the perfect trap. Our boy, who still hasn't looked at his card, just smiles. I'm all in too. But he's not just calling, he's raising. There is too little money. Why don't we add another 100 million? The expert, blinded by arrogance, swallows the bait whole. Let it be 200 million. The bunnies bring the chips. We're now at a 400 million pot. The expert is laser focused. He spotted the tell. There is a high probability that his card is an ace. The master makes his genius move. I fold. He's so smug he even lectures him. Your bottom card is an ace. Our boy just looks at him. Nope. He flips the card. My bottom card is the 2 of HEARTS. The expert's brain just shattered. You tricked me. Our MC just shrugs. You didn't dare to keep up, don't blame me. Look at his face, he's furious. Don't be smug, now EGRASPED. Your habits. You feel that? That's the feeling of watching an expert get played like a cheap fiddle. You're not just watching, you're learning. This is why Regular Manhwa is the only channel you'll ever need. You're addicted to this feeling of being smarter than everyone in the room. Hit subscribe, get your fix. Round 31, the expert gets 3 nines. He's salivating, there's no way he can beat me. And the best part, he didn't look at his concealed cards. The trap is sprung, the net is closed. The expert is all in, MY 200 million all in, MY 200 million all in. The god is calm, interesting I call. Our boy, without even glancing at his card, pushes his entire stack. Interesting I call. The expert is literally laughing at him, betting so much without looking at the hidden card. The expert thinks he's won. This is a guaranteed win. This is a guaranteed win. He's already celebrating his victory. Mr. Li, you won't mind if you lose. Our MC finally speaks. Are you done? If you are, see for yourself. The reveal, the final 9, he flips the card. The 9 of spades, 4 of a kind. The expert's world ends. That's impossible. When did you read them? And here comes the execution. Did you really think I didn't look at them? I've been checking my cards every time to look at them without your notice. Is MY flaw really a flaw? Are my habitual moves really habits? The truth, from the beginning I have been controlling this game. From the beginning I have been controlling this game. You're the prey. This is the Regular Manhwa guarantee. We don't just show you the win, we show you the kill. You're not here for luck, you're here for control. You're already hooked for the next video, just admit it. The boss is finished, the expert is a shattered wreck. But our boy isn't done, he stops them from leaving. Do you have a knife? The knife. He walks over to the trembling master, and he reveals the real trick. The expert cheated. He palmed an ace of spades. You really thought I didn't see it? I didn't expose you because I hadn't won yet. The brother explodes. How dare you cheat in front of me? Our MC grabs the expert's cheating hand. The punishment, he takes the knife. You broke the rules, suffer the consequences. The scream, AHHMY hand. AHH my hand. And the boss, the big shot, he folds instantly. No, it has nothing to do with me. He didn't just win 400 million, he just broke the entire organization. This is the kind of brutal, high IQ play you will only get on this channel. You're hooked, I know it, you know it. Subscribe to Regular Manhwa. The next hit is already brewing. A car chase, a new rival, a public humiliation. How does he handle it all? By being the coldest man alive. You're here for the masterclass. This is Regular Manhwa. Don't blink. We left off with our MC giving a 3-step plan for murder, theft, and arson. Now, he just hands back the lighter and walks away. I'll leave now, handle the rest. The tough brother is just broken staring. The MC pauses. Does it feel good to stab someone's hand? If you cut your own hand, what would it feel like? Look at her face, she is terrified. How can he be so calm? She's finally asking the real question. This person wouldn't kill someone, right? Oh, sweetie, you have no idea. You're hooked on that cold-blooded energy, aren't you? That's the good stuff. That's the Regular Manhwa guarantee. We don't just show you heroes, we show you gods, and you're right to be addicted. Later in the car, she's trying to figure him out. I didn't expect you to be such a good gambler. He just wants his paycheck. Don't forget to pay MY bills. She's practically drooling. You only think of money. But the date's not over. What's the matter? A car has been following us. She instantly assumes it's her stalker fiancé. That pervert Ding RUILONG. No, IT wasn't Ding RUILONG. Our MC doesn't even look up. No, IT wasn't Ding RUILONG. And their target is not you. And the second hit. And their target is not you. He sees she's scared, so he makes his move. He grabs her hand. Don't be afraid, I'll take care of everything. She knows exactly what he's doing, and it's working. Not gonna lie, it was a very good one. This is the kind of 10D chess you only get here. You're not just watching a recap. You're getting smarter. You're learning the game. Hit subscribe and let me keep dealing you these hits. You won't find them anywhere else. She's so impressed, she decides to give him something good. They walk into a restaurant and boom, a business rival. She doesn't flinch. She introduces the MC as MY boyfriend. She starts to explain who the CEO is. And our MC hits her with the coldest flex of the century. No need for introductions. I know HIM better than you. Her stunned face. But the night's not over, a new rival steps up. This one goes straight for the kill. You're 27, like an old cow eating young grass. Her face mid-scream, Lee Ryoping is about to lose it. But our MC just stops her. Let me solve this, let me solve this. He steps up to the rival smiling. I think I've seen you before somewhere. Have you worked in a nightclub before? Have you worked in a nightclub before? Mic drop, absolute. Savage, he didn't just deflect the insult, he ended her. You are dying to know what happens next. That's the itch. And I'm the only dealer with the scratch. Subscribe to Regular Manhwa. I'll be waiting. So you think you know power? You see this guy? He's not the hero. Meet our guy. Looks like a John Wick knockoff, right? Smug, dual-wielding, bullets flying. But here's the fine print. It's annoying that everything you've done is getting reset. You see, he's tried everything to escape this life, including, well, everything. But every single time he wakes up. 7 a.m., July 7th, 2020, every single day you think your Monday sucks. This guy's been stuck in the same day for 1,000 years. This is the kind of twisted setup that separates our channel Regular Manhwa from the algorithm's trash. We don't just recap, we give you the why. He's a man who's lived the exact same day for 1,000 years, and after 1,000 years of omnipotence, this is what he's doing. She's not buying it. Crazy history just to chase a girl. Hitting on a girl in a bar while wearing the world's ugliest pajama shirt. And he's using his god-level knowledge to, what? Pick up this girl at a bar. But why are you really here? You're not here for cheap thrills, you're here for the real stuff. The uncut, high-grade narrative dopamine only Regular Manhwa delivers. Stick around. Her brain is screaming this tactic is old. She thinks he's just another creep. He lays it all out. I know thousands of languages, my hacking skills are the best. Because I'll wake up tomorrow, back to today, if I sleep with you, it won't matter. That's the most nihilistic pickup line in history. And the fact that you're still watching proves you get it. You're not a casual, you're one of us, you're here for the edge. She's terrified, texting her friend, I've met a man who said he's been stuck on the same day for 1,000 years. I want to leave help. He just sips his drink, she won't come. Look at her face, that's the look of someone whose reality is starting to crack. You feel that little tingle of what if? That's the Regular Manhwa guarantee. We make you think while we get you addicted. He doesn't just guess, he knows. He tells her exactly what her friend is doing right now. Her ex-boyfriend suddenly came back. SOSHES gotta stay with HIM. She's still trying to call his bluff, stop lying. So he gives her the kicker, in 9 minutes and 13 seconds. She'll call YOU. She's rattled, if she doesn't, you're dead. Oh, sweetie, you have no idea who you're talking to, you're betting against a god. This is the content you subscribe for. This is the hit you can't get anywhere else, and we have hours of it waiting for you. But before the timer runs out, here comes a new challenger. Some blonde thug grabs her. Hey beauty, let me GO. Our MC hasn't even turned around. Wait a second. He turns not to the girl but to the thug. You, come here. The thug is confused. What the hell are you saying? And our MC in his dog print pajamas flicks the cigarette. Right out of the thug's mouth, the disrespect is art. This isn't a fight, this is pest control. You know why you love Regular Manhwa? Because we find gems like this. We find characters who operate on a level you've only dreamed of, and we serve them up uncut. The thug is furious, bastard. He throws a wild punch, and our MC just leans. He's probably dodged this exact punch 500 times. He dodged again. One clean board punch, and the trash takes itself out. His friends are stunned, what the fuck? But it's not over. The real boss shows up with his crew. How dare you touch him, why man? You're a dead man today. This is the part where a normal hero sweats, but you're on Regular Manhwa. We don't do normal. Our MC just looks at the boss. You grew up, huh? Is this how ZHAO taught his younger brother? The boss freezes. Do you know my brother? Oh, he doesn't just know him. He's on the phone with him. He makes a single phone call that makes a gang boss bow. He's not just a fighter. He's a kingmaker. If you don't want to start a war in China, then do what I said in the May meeting. He tosses the phone back. And the dead man boss, he's bowing. Sorry, I was wrong. I won't repeat it. This is the fix, the ultimate power fantasy. This is why you're going to click that subscribe button. You need to know what he does next. The girl is just broken. Her entire world just got rewritten by a guy in pajamas. And right on cues, ring ring. It's her friend. Hey friend, sorry, MY boyfriend came back. Her mind is gone. That's impossible. You see, the channel delivered. We gave you the setup, the tension, and the perfect payoff. That's the Regular Manhwa difference. We satisfy you every single time. He just smiles. It's not impossible. Come with me. He leads her to the garage and gets in a high-end sports car. She freaks out. You stole a car. He just shrugs. IT doesn't matter. Tomorrow it'll be back anyways. She's completely sold. This is the most powerful man she's ever met. She leans in. You won't leave a drunk and hot woman home alone, right? This is it, the big score, the goal of his insane pickup line, right? And just when she's ready to give him everything, he hits her with this. You want to know what he said? Of course you do. You're already hooked. Let's start the clock. He looks her up and down. Sorry, I'm not interested in a woman who uses a shit ton of makeup to look pretty. Mic drop. He didn't want her. He was just bored. He's an apex predator who just finished playing with his food. And that is your hit. You thought this was a romance, but it's a god tier flex. We open on this. What did you say? She is 10 out of 10 angry, but what did our MC say to set her off? He just hits her with this ice cold line. Wanna go to my place so I can prove I ain't lying. You think you know what's happening? You don't. Stick with me. I'll show you how deep this really goes. And that smirk, this guy has game he hasn't used in. Well, you're about to find out. She's trying to play it tough. I'll call the police. Yeah, sure you will, sweetheart. Smash cut to the next morning. The sound of an alarm clock. Our MC Wu Chen wakes up. Once again, I woke up on the same day. Our boy wakes up, buff, alone, and looking like he regrets absolutely nothing. Hold up. A time loop? This is where other channels get it wrong. They don't get the psychology. But you're here at Regular Manhwa. You're smart. You know there's a bigger play. He sits up alone. That beauty is gone now. So, did he just get played? Bam, the door flies open. It's her. And she is not happy. Why is today July 8th? She shoves the clock in his face. Why is today July 8th? But look who's back. She's in a towel. She's pointing at a clock and she is furious. Look at his face. This isn't confusion. This is shock. 1,000 years on the same day and suddenly, time moves. He told her the day repeats, July 7th, over and over, but the loop, it's broken. He hits the bathroom and it finally sinks in. This ain't a dream. Time started flowing. He is hyped. HHHA world, I'm here. After a millennium, wouldn't you be? This is the moment you've been waiting for. This is why you subscribe to me. I don't just recap, I deliver the payoff. Go on, hit the button, you've earned it. Boom, a system message. He didn't just get lucky, he won the game. And just when you think it can't get better, a notification. The host has passed the Millennium test. The time reincarnation system has been started. He didn't just survive the loop, he beat it. He unlocked the damn system. Now look at these stats. Strength 7, speed 9, pretty average, but mental strength 10,158. This man is a walking god tier brain, and his abilities. And the system's big prize, time reset. He's not trapped by time anymore. Fighting, marksmanship, cooking, driving, 1,354 skills, all at level 9. He's literally the best at everything. The girl's just standing there watching him celebrate. Is this guy crazy? He steps out looking like a 5-star meal and just pats her on the head. This is the best day I've had in 1,000 years. The absolute Chad energy. But the party's over. Bang, bang, bang on the door. How dare you steal our boss's car? You're a dead man. But his past is already catching up. Thugs are at the door and they want blood. A whole crew of goons is ready to break the door down. The girl is panicking. He stole from Wang, a monster from the underworld. A guy who hacked people to pieces and built an entire empire. She's terrified. You're dead. But look at Wu Chen, he's not even sweating. That is actually a pretty small problem. Compared to the fact that I borrowed Li Gongzi's name yesterday. She asks the $1 million question, what are you going to do? He just smiles, simple. Oh, you know he's got a 10,000 IQ play. You want to see a god with maxed out stats dismantle an entire criminal organization? You know what to do. Smash subscribe and get ready for your next hit. So we left off with our guy hitting the girl with the coldest rejection in history. And she is, understandably, confused. Her entire reality just got shattered. But just as she's processing the rejection, he smirks. I'll just start it over. He calls out to the void, system, I want to use the time reset. And the system replies, get ready for the twist. Resetting for the first time on July 8, 2020. That's right, the loop is broken, he's on a new day. And he has a new power, he can now reset time manually, spending 1 time point. He has over 364,000 points left. He's not just a god, he's a god with save slots. This is the kind of brain-melting pivot that you only get on Regular Manhwa. We don't just feed you the story, we give you the twists that make your brain buzz. You're already hooked, aren't you? Time resets at 7:01 a.m. The girl is in a towel holding her phone. And here's the real kicker. She looks up horrified. Time really reset. That's right, she remembers. She's in his bed and she's trapped in the loop with him. He just shushes her. He's already bored with this timeline. There's no time to explain, so get dressed. She's furious. I knew you wouldn't be responsible. Responsible for what? Oh, just the car he stole. His men are about to come to my door. Suddenly she's terrified for herself. I can't afford to mess with HIM as a commoner. She tries to pull rank. Do you know who I am? You have to beg me to help you. And he hits her with the ultimate comeback. Just like you begged me last night. She is livid. Bastard, I'll let you die. You see that? The absolute zero fucks given energy. This is why you're here. This is why you're watching. Regular Manhwa gives you that pure, uncut power fantasy, and you need your next fix. He's not even phased, he knows a woman who can fix this. Cut to the stolen red sports car being chased by angry goons. They're screaming, stop the car or I'll kill you. She sees their guns, he just smiles. That's the fun part. She's screaming for her life, if I get caught, I'm dead. So what does our MC do? While driving at 160 mph, he makes a phone call. Mr. Lee reminds you that you have a traitor on your side who will make you lose the bet. The guy on the phone is losing his mind. Who are you and how do you know about the bet? You see this? This is what we do. This is the Regular Manhwa guarantee. No one else delivers this level of gigabrain flex. You're addicted to this channel because we're the only ones with the good stuff. It's not over. The goons are back, pinning them from both sides. She screams, he just smirks. Watch this insane drift. He yanks the wheel, pulling an impossible drift between the two cars. The goons are left stunned. What are these skills? He doesn't just lose them, he calmly pulls up. Right in front of her house. Her mind is completely broken. How do you know where I live? She finally believes him. You're going to say you lived for 1,000 years. She asks him where he learned to drive like that. His answer, I died lots of times to learn this skill. He leaves her with one cold piece of advice. I had lots of CHANCES, but you only have one, and that's the hit. We just burned through a high-speed chase, a corporate takeover, and a psychological meltdown. This is why you're here. This is why you're going to watch all our videos. You're an addict, and we're your dealer. She tries to act tough, don't, thinking I'll call you. But as he drives off, she is fuming. She's completely 100% obsessed. You escape me. And him, he's already forgotten her. He's pulling up to the meeting he scheduled during the car chase. The man is playing 4D chess and you just got a front row seat. You need to know what happens next. Hit that subscribe button. The next hit is already prepped. Wu Chen's grand plan, walk right into the office of Li Ryubing. She's a star entrepreneur. But her brother is a monster who can destroy the whole of East China. This isn't a job interview, it's a boss battle. And our MC, he's completely calm. Why? Because in his 1,000-year loop, he had a very deep relationship with her. He knows everything. He strolls right into the president's office, cool as you like. She's ready for him, she's got his full file. Wu Chen, 22 years old, graduated from the computer science department. She knows his parents, his high school-age sister. She thinks she has him completely pegged. You look ordinary, she says, trying to get a read on him. Who are you? He just smiles. I ain't ordinary. This is why you're here at Regular Manhwa. We don't just show you the panels. We plug the 10,000 IQ plays right into your brain. You're already hooked, and you know it. He drops the bait. I know who the traitor is that has been lurking around you. His price? Give me $10 million. She leans forward, her eyes go cold, and she makes a counteroffer. And she's got a gun. If you don't explain, you won't get out alive. By which I mean she presses a gun to his head. If you don't explain this, you won't get out alive. Look at him, he's not even sweating. I know you'd really shoot, but without this, how will you? Click, he's holding her magazine. He disarmed her gun while she was holding it under the table. Her mind is blown. MY pistol was under the table. How did he remove the magazine? She flashes back. He leaned on the desk for a split second. A sleight of hand moved so clean, so fast, she never even saw it. But our boy Wu Chen, he's already holding the magazine. He didn't just disarm her, he disarmed the situation. He just twirls the mag in his fingers. He's part of my intelligence. This is a 10,000 IQ play. You're not getting this breakdown anywhere else. You're here because you're smart. You're here for the real content. Only at Regular Manhwa. He's not a threat, he's an opportunist. I'm here for money. She's done playing games, she's intrigued. Tell me, what else do you know? We open on a CEO who is 100% done. She's got style, she's got class. And he unloads, he tells her entire life story. Her family drama, her fight to prove women are stronger than men. He knows about her psycho fiancé, Ding Ruolong. He knows about her 3 fake boyfriends. One committed suicide, one was sent to a mental hospital, and the third was framed and jailed for life. All destroyed by the fiancé. He even knows about the secret 5-year bet she made with Ding Ruolong to escape the marriage. Then the kill shot, Ding Ruolong took someone from your side and made him a spy. He leans back. Do I need to keep on talking? Absolute mic drop. She doesn't even flinch. She just writes the check. $10 million. Tell me, who's this traitor? This is the payoff. This is what we do at Regular Manhwa. We build that tension until you can't breathe, then we give you that sweet, sweet dopamine hit. Go on, hit subscribe, you know you need more of this. Knock knock. Right on cue, her senior assistant, Feng Yan, walks in with a document. Wu Chen doesn't even hesitate, he just points. It's him. The rat starts panicking. What 5 million? What are you talking about, miss? You're mistaken. Wu Chen doesn't argue, he just asks the question. The $5 million in your Swiss bank account are there for what? Wu Chen pulls out his phone, hits call, and the trader's phone on the desk lights up. The caller ID, Ding Ruolong. Game over. She is livid, not just betrayed, but insulted. I never thought you would sell me out for a mere $5 million. The trader tries one last, desperate lie, trying to use her mother as a weakness. Wu Chen shuts him down instantly. He knows your mother is your weak point, don't believe in his words. She's heard enough, go away, I don't want to see you again. Wu Chen is the only one confused. I thought you were going to kill him. Think she's soft? He'll be sunk in cement at the bottom of the river tonight. And this is the moment we knew she was a boss. She just smiles. He'll be sunk in cement at the bottom of the river tonight. An ice cold queen, but she's still suspicious of Wu Chen. She thinks this could all be a trap. So what's his next move on this ice queen? Very simple, let me be your fake boyfriend. So what's the 4D chess move to gain her trust and get right into her inner circle? Very simple, let me be your fake boyfriend. You think this is just a story? This is a masterclass, and you're hooked. Stick with me and I'll show you how a real god plays the game. He just played a CEO, a gangster, and a traitor all at once, and he's just getting started. You can't stop watching now. You're in too deep. That's the regular manhwa guarantee. See you on the next one. A stalker named Ding Ruolong, who's obsessed with her. She wants our MC to be her new shield, a human sacrifice. Her last 3 fake boyfriends were, let's say, badly screwed. And our guy, he just smiles. Having a relationship with you will make life very interesting, right? This man's audacity is a drug and you're here for the overdose. This is regular manhwa. We don't just find the op characters. We find the ones who are truly beautifully broken. She's impressed, but she's not sold. You're not afraid. So our guy has just been dropped into a new woman's office. And she's not just any woman, she's a boss, and she has a problem. So she pulls a gun and points it right at his head, a final test. He doesn't even flinch. If you really want to kill someone, you will just call someone in. It's just a joke. Why should I be afraid? That's it. That's the moment she falls. I really like you. They seal the deal with an intimate photo. Just like that, he's her new boyfriend and personal assistant. He's in. You see how fast that was? From 0 to boardroom in 30 seconds. That's the hit you get here. That's the regular manhwa guarantee. You're already addicted to this feeling, aren't you? But he's not just here to be arm candy. She asks, what happened to my brother? So he lays it all out. Her brother's club is dirty. A secret investigation started 3 months ago. And the net will be closed in another month at most. She's stunned. This isn't common knowledge. This is a corporate death sentence. He tells her the entire Lee family is on the line. She's desperate. Are you sure your information is correct? He just gives her this cold, dead-eyed look. Don't ask me. He doesn't think he knows. Meanwhile, in another room, that same brother, Lee Ryutai, has just given an order. Find HIM and bring HIM to ME. I'll kill HIM with my own hands. The door bursts open, and in walks his sister, with our MC waving like a tourist. He sees the goon who was chasing him earlier, and tosses him the keys to the stolen car. The sheer, blinding arrogance. This is not a recap. This is a masterclass in psychological warfare, and you're getting it for free. You're welcome. The goon is screaming, Mr. Li, this is the person who used your name. The brother Lee Ryutai is furious. Sis, this boy is. She doesn't hesitate. She grabs her brother's ear and twists. What this kid, this is your brother-in-law. The room shatters. Brother-in-law. The brother is reeling. He thinks it's just another fake boyfriend trick. So she plays her trump card. She covers her mouth, pretending to be sick. She leans against the MC's chest. It's all your fault. Look at the brother's face. His entire universe just imploded. His brain can only come to one conclusion. Is MY's sister pregnant? This is the kind of 5D chess, soap opera on crack narrative that we live for. You're not just watching a video. You're part of an elite club that appreciates pure, unadulterated chaos. The brother isn't done. He's going to save his sister from this deceiver. He starts the interrogation. How did you two meet? Our MC answers instantly. 3 months ago, when your sister was recruiting INTRNS at a university. The sister's mind is blown. He's right. How does he know it? The brother goes for the final blow. They said you were with a girl at the Lotus Bar yesterday. Got him. The sister is suspicious. A girl. The MC doesn't even blink. He names her. He names her father. He names her father's company. He knows everything. He just proved in front of everyone that he is a god. And you're going to hit subscribe because you're just like her. You've seen the impossible and now you're obsessed. You need to know what he does next. The chapter opens. Meet the brother. He's rich, he's dangerous, and he's not happy his sister has a new boyfriend. Even his sister is surprised. My brother, subdued in a few words. But they're here for business. We came here for something important. Someone from above wants to move the Crown Club. The brother's entire empire is on the line. And look at our girl's face. She's livid. How many times have I told you he's not a good person? She's screaming about his partner, Zaihu. And this is where Wu Chen, our 1,000-year-old gigabrain, drops the hammer. Your sister is right. He sold you out this time. He put the blame on you for what happened. The brother loses it. How could you know? Who told you? So our boy's got his arm around the Ice Queen. You think he's won? Wu Chen just pulls the sister closer. Total power move. I'll only help you because she'll be sad. He's not just solving the problem, he's owning the room. Think again. Her psycho brother just walked in and he looks ready to kill. The brother is still posturing. I won't believe this liar. Wu Chen just scoffs. Only a few people in China know about this. 4 months ago, Liao Bo came to handle the Crown Entertainment case. Some investigators disguised as guests and collected a lot of evidence. But Wu Chen's already 5 steps ahead, handing over a list that will blow this whole thing wide open. Then he hands him a piece of paper. This is the list of undercover agents. The brother's face shatters. This isn't a guess. This is omniscience. This is the kind of dopamine hit you only get at Regular Manhwa. We don't just tell you what happens. We show you the 5D chess. You're smarter for being here. Now hit subscribe and let's keep this addiction going. The brother smashes the desk. He's panicking. Wu Chen just sighs. They can't be captured. If one of them is missing, cops will start acting. He's not just smart, he's the only adult in the room. What do you want me to do then? He's broken. Wu Chen looks at him ice cold. He's got two options, go to jail or get through this safely. So you have a solution. And his price? Apologize to me. This is why you're here. You're not here for boring recaps. You're here for the 10,000 IQ power plays. Let's go. And here it is. The ultimate power play. Wu Chen just smiles. Apologize to me and I'll fix everything. The sister is even begging him. What are you doing? We're family, help him. He doesn't see me as family. Wu Chen is demanding respect. Finally, the brother bows. Sorry, I was only afraid that you were cheating her. Just for the sake of your sister, I'll give you an idea. And what an idea it is. Step 1, first you have to kill Zaihu. If he dies of overdose, no one will suspect you. He even knows his secret drug den. Step 2, second, just take out the evidence and destroy it. The brother's like, are you crazy? He's too big. He knows the address, the location, the password to a top secret safe. Wu Chen gives him the exact address, the hidden safe location, and the password. You can send someone to steal and destroy it. The brother is speechless, so detailed, you even know the password. Step 3, third, you will tell the old man. Why? They want to take advantage to fight the Li family. He's not just plugging a leak, he's preparing them for a war. In the cherry on top, set fire to the Crown Club. This man is about to solve an underworld war with a lighter. Just a little fire so you can justify shutting down without anyone suspecting you. If you can do these 4 things, I can guarantee that you'll be okay. A 4-point plan to dismantle a top-level police op, commit a perfect murder, and win a gang war. And you saw it all here first. This is Regular Manhwa. We are your one-stop shop for genius-level plays. You're not just a viewer, you're an addict. See you for the next hit. And just as the brother's brain is melting, the phone rings. 2 billion. I'll GO there, wait for me. We left off with the brother Li Ruitai having a full-blown meltdown over his pregnant sister. But he's interrupted by a phone call. The news, someone is at his casino and he's down 2 billion. He panics, something happened at the casino, wait for me here. And our MC, who hasn't moved, just casually asks, it's Shen Jiuan, the owner of FUSHENG Aluminum. The sister is stunned. How do you know? He doesn't guess, he knows everything. This is the omnipotence you're here for. This is the Regular Manhwa guarantee. We don't just show you the action, we show you the 4D chess moves before they happen. They arrive at the casino, and the brother is still just a clueless, angry meathead. So our MC delivers the info dump. This isn't a random loss, this is a war. He explains the casino's scam. To put it bluntly is to cheat and steal the crown gambling money. Shen Guangzhen, the man who just won, was a victim. He lost hundreds of millions. But he didn't just get mad, he got smart. He found other victims and went to the Li family's arch-rival, the Wei family. And the Wei family found the one thing that could destroy them, the secret tapes of the brothers' illegal club. Shen is only here acting tough because he knows the Li family is finished. This is the kind of deep-level conspiracy that boring channels skip. But not us. We know you're smarter than that. You're here for the real story, the kind of addictive narrative that makes you feel like a genius. They walk in to find Shen Guangzhen celebrating a massive win. I'm rich. He sees the brother and just twists the knife. All the experts took turns to play but still lost. Mr. Li has little talent under him. The brother is about to explode. He's about to face a casino boss who just cleaned him out. And our MC, he just smiles. I don't think so. But our MC steps forward, ice in his veins. I don't think so. He steps up to the table. Boss Shen, how about playing 2 GAMES with me? Shen just laughs. How come there's a youngster here instead? He mocks the brother. Today you have lost 200 million, and you still want to keep going. The brother and sister are terrified. They have no idea if he can actually play. Shen's gambling master is even more smug. I can accurately guess his cards. The sister leans in desperate. Are you up to the task? I can say without a doubt that I can defeat any casino in this world. You feel that? That's not confidence. That's a guarantee. And it's the kind of high-grade dopamine that Regular Manhwa mainlines straight into your brain. You're hooked. Let's play. He gives the coldest line of the night. I can say without a doubt that I can defeat any casino in this world. This is it. The ultimate flex. This is why you're addicted to Regular Manhwa. The game starts and the gambling master immediately notices. Our guy never looks at his hidden cards. Round 4 is fold, round 8 fold, round 15 fold. The expert thinks he's a genius. Brat You have already been caught in the trap. He explains his own strategy. I have a habit of intentionally losing, to closely observe my opponent's habits, and then incentivize him. He thinks he's playing our MC. He has no idea he's being hunted. So our guy just faked a pregnancy to shut down a room full of gangsters. He has the brother convinced. Is my sister pregnant? Is it this man's child? Round 30, the trap is set. Our MC bets 1 million. The expert gets a pair of kings, almost a sure win. He springs his trap. Since it's going to be like this, I'm all in. The brother is sweating, the sister is praying. Our MC still not looking at his cards. I'm all in too. And then he twists the blade. There is too little money. Why don't we add another 100 million? And just like that, the expert's world shatters. He sees our MC's finger pointing at his card. He thinks he only points his finger when it's a really important one. There is a high probability that his card is an ace. The expert holding a sure win, FOLDS, he won 200 million with nothing. He didn't play the cards, he played the man. This is the 5D chess you're addicted to. This is regular manhwa, and you're not going anywhere until you see what he does next. We open on a high-stakes poker game. The opponent smirks, you are too eager, Mr. Wu. Our boy Wu Chen bluffed him with the 2 of hearts. The guy is furious, you tricked me. Don't be smug, now I've grasped one of your habits, famous last words. We jump to round 31. This is where it all goes down. The opponent peeks at his cards. He's got 3 nines. He's already counting his money. There's no way he can beat me. And here's the kicker. He didn't look at his concealed cards. He thinks the trap is set. This is the kind of psychological breakdown you only get right here. This is why Regular Manhwa is your new home for content that actually respects your intelligence. How about we play a hand to determine the winner? He's all in, 200 million on the table. He shoves his entire stack in. MY 200 million all in. And Wu Chen, without even blinking, interesting I call. The opponent starts lecturing him, betting so much without looking at the hidden card properly. His opponent is convinced he's won. This is a guaranteed win. Wu Chen just yawns, if you are see for yourself. He slowly turns his card. Boom, the 9 of spades. But our boy just revealed the 4th 9. The opponent's brain just shuts down. You read the cards, that's impossible. And Wu Chen just smiles. Did you really think I didn't look at them? I've been checking my cards every time since the first game. He was just pretending not to look, letting the guy build a read that was pure fantasy. Is my flaw really a flaw? Did you think even for a second that I was trying to fool you? You want to know how he did it? Stick with me, I'll show you how a god plays the game. From the beginning I have been controlling this game in which you're the prey. This is the 10,000 IQ play you subscribed for. This is that uncut dopamine hit. Go on, check your pulse, you're hooked, and the only cure is more regular manhwa. The cheater's backer is ruined. How did this? They try to slink away, but the brother steps in. Stop, where are you going? Wu Chen just holds out his hand. Do you have a knife? Lend it to me. He tests the blade. Now he's holding a knife. And then he reveals the real con. You took the opportunity to steal this ace of SPADAS, hiding it in your sleeve. I didn't expose you because I hadn't won yet. The brother goes ballistic. How dare you cheat in front of me? Wu Chen grabs the cheater's hand and slams the knife right through it, pinning him to the table. And the cheater is screaming, AAHH, my hand, my hand. Wu Chen just looks at the backer, stone cold. Mr. Shen, what do you say? No, it has nothing to do with me. He cheated by himself. Wu Chen just wipes his hands and walks away. Mission complete. The girl is in shock. How can he be so calm and say this after stabbing someone's hand? Because he's not a man, he's a god, and you're addicted to him. You know what to do. Smash that subscribe button and get ready for your next fix. He just psychologically gutted a gambling master and won 200 million by bluffing. So the god tier bluff worked, 200 million in the bank, and she is impressed. I didn't expect you to be such a good gambler. Does he care? He just wants his paycheck. Don't forget to pay MY bills. She's annoyed. You only think of money. This guy is the ultimate pragmatist. And that's the uncut, high-grade narrative you get only on Regular Manhwa. We don't give you boring heroes, we give you sharks, and you love it. But the game isn't over, he spots it instantly. And immediately a new threat appears. A car is on their tail. A car has been following US. She immediately blames her stalker, that pervert Ding Ruilong. But our guy knows better. After 1,000 years, you see the patterns. No, it wasn't Ding Ruilong. But they're not after hers, they're after him. And their target is not you, it's him. He sees her panic and makes the perfect move. He takes her hand. Don't be afraid, I'll take care of everything. And boom, she's hooked. It was a very good one. He just used a death threat as a pickup line. This is the 5D chess you subscribe for. This is why Regular Manhwa is your new addiction. She's so impressed, she offers him something good. She takes him to a high-class restaurant, not to feed him, but to show him off. I want more people to know you. They meet a chairman, and she introduces the MC as her boyfriend. She tries to explain who the guy is. Han Deli is a nice guy. And here comes the flex. No need for introductions. I know OHIM better than you. You feel that? That's the dopamine hit of pure, unfiltered omnipotence. That's the high we live to deliver, and you can only get it here. But a new challenger appears, a woman dripping with jealousy. So what's his next move? He takes his new girlfriend out to the most high-profile restaurant in the city. Miss Li, since when did you have a boyfriend? This is Liu Keixio, her main business competitor, and she's here to draw blood. A rival insults her, calling her an old cow eating young grass. She sneers, "You're 27, he's in his early 20s. You're like an old cow eating young grass." Oh, she crossed the line. Li Ryubing is about to throw her drink and start a war. But our guy, cool as ever, stops her hand. "Let me solve this." He steps up face to face with the rival. He gives her a long, hard look. "I think I've seen you before somewhere." He snaps his fingers. "That's right, I remembered." In his comeback, it's not a punch, it's a social execution. You're about to see a master at work. Have you worked in a nightclub before? OH, that's not a question, that's a social execution. He just implied this high society shark is a common club girl. The fallout from this will be nuclear. This is the chaos you're here for. This is why you're going to hit subscribe and watch every video we have. You can't stop now.